after the penalty shot, you guys generated quite a bit of offense after that. I think you had 8 shots yourself in the period. What was the difference, did you feel, before that, and with all the creating you guys were able to do after that?
Yeah, I feel like right now we play that's two different teams out there. We play a completely different way when we're down, and that's how we need to play right off the bat. We need to play like we're desperate right off the bat before we get down 2 goals, because it's tough to come back from that. And we've been doing that a lot lately, getting down early, and we just need to have better starts.
I know it's frustrating you didn't score, but you also created a lot. As I said, you got 8 chances. A lot of them were good chances, and just to be able to create, are they just going to go in eventually for you?
That's what you hope for, right? I got to score one of those chances for sure. I get paid a lot of money to score goals, and I'm not doing that right now. So, today I had those chances. I was getting set up left and right, and I couldn't find the back of the net. So, I feel like this game's a little bit on me.
Why were you guys so good in the offensive zone? Because Benson was good in there. Peterka was good in there. You were. Why was your line so good in that forecheck?
Those 2 guys are both so smart, and they're so easy to play with. I played with JJ a lot, so I kind of know where he's going to be. And Benny just always seems like he's in the right spot always. He's one of the smartest players on the ice every night. So, it's been fun playing with those 2 guys, and we just got to keep going.
What's been missing from your game, maybe at times this year, you personally?
Yeah, I think there's been times I've lacked a little bit of confidence, just based off a few things, and I just need to skate with the puck, skate with the puck with speed, and be willing to shoot, and not always try to make a perfect play. Sometimes just getting it in behind, and focusing on the gritty things and the things you don't want to do.
What's the key to you guys getting back to having that swagger that you've talked about, and not only you, but a few guys have just talked about that?
Yeah, I think it's kind of just playing with that, desperation right off the bat. I feel like once we get down, we kick it into an extra gear and push a little harder, and we kind of play fearless, like we have nothing to lose because we're already down. And that's kind of how we need to play. Just right off the start. And I think once we get one of those games where I feel like we're rolling, I think we'll get our swagger back.
We talked about how good Saros was, but how about your goaltender, Luukkonen? He really held you guys in the first half of the game, made some great saves for you.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable this year. He's stepped up huge for us. He's kept us in games we probably shouldn't be in, as of all our goalies. So, they've stepped up for us big this year, and now it's time for us to do the same and score some goals.
Is that intense play the way to be able to control those emotional ups and downs and swings throughout the game?
Yeah, I think just always competing, looking at every battle, just always looking to do something that shift, whether it's finishing a check or winning a battle or getting a shot on net, always looking for something positive. And, it's not always going to come. Sometimes you have to just grind out a D-zone shift, but, we have to be okay with that and, set the next line up for success.